just to get the ooh from those.
Oh, time to restart server. We're also gonna do this. Not sure. Which is the character limit.
Chuck sends me the password, the email.
Yeah,
Love
here,
to
just
see
send it to me too. I told him for future it'd be really nice to have access to this. Never, why are you being so toxic?
I think he has the addiction of playing hyping.
Yeah,
It's it's problematic.
I think he's getting too used to it.
Oh, I put max plates then. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I guess I can actually change since it's a second. I think you wanting to play this game makes you toxic by default. Unfortunately. There's no alternative. You can't be nice.
Can't have hyping on Garfield and not Niki Lauda.
Well, you don't know if Niki Lauda had high ping.
He didn't have hyping, he was on land.
Do you know about Niki Lauda?
Yeah.
The real Niki Lauda or the Niki Lauda, or the faker Niki Lauda from F1 or the real Niki Lauda?
Faker Niki Lauda from F1. What?
Yeah, the OG Niki Lauda is from Garfield Racing.
Go.
I don't know how much Never streamed our racing. I guess not enough. Yeah, let's see who's laughing when I make millions by playing Garfield Racing on Twitch. Let's see who laughs then. Is it Wanda playing today?
Oh no, it is Whitehawk. Somebody said it would be Vanda, but it's not.
Okay,
Whitehawk is in the server.
In that case, it's interesting that they joined Utapau for themselves on NYC, so that they couldn't pick Uta for the EU. I think Freenich might have actually picked Utapau.
Yeah, I think so too. We're just waiting on you. Ooh, no, not you. Dark Rider. That's where we're at.
That would be awkward if I was.
Well, we're last caster. All right. Let's get this show on the road. All right, Mika. Let's talk about the match. We've made it there. What are your thoughts on this match?
On overfloW versus Phoenix. I think it should be a pretty confident win for 3 units on London on the Mustafa maps. But I mean, Utapa's probably 3 units is one of the best maps from them. They've played it twice already this tournament. So on even on high ping, I really don't see overflow winning, even on NYC.
You don't think so?
And also, I don't think it's also Crude playing, right? So and Crude's the only low pinging guy on the server, right?
Yeah.
So it's not like the big advantage of overflow is that huge. Like it's Zemo and Nightwing both still being like what 70 to NYC, so it's not like they they don't have a huge advantage on the server. So I would predict that both teams win the brown side of Utapau, and then we go pretty much tied to London.
Okay. I'm down. I'm down with that prediction. I think that's, you know, it should be the case. I mean, Dark Rider and Yadu all have a lot of experience playing on NYC, and I think even playing on Uda helps because it's a sniper map as opposed to an NG map, right? So.
Yeah. Especially most EUs always consider sniper to be easier. I think there's like only like 2 EUs who say NG is easier to put them.
Yeah, I agree. We're gonna have a trade of kills to start, but Freenus is gonna quickly make it 2-1 in kills. Yadu's doing his normal thing where he plays down by the flag area. He's looking for the third player. Has taken some shots at him. I think it's really important, if overflow is going to have a big Utapau, they need to have a good white side, because it's really common for brown side, even on high ping, to gain an early advantage and really slow the map down.
Yeah, it's so easy to control the map once you get it on brown. The hangar is so easy to hold. Even if you don't shoot at all, you can just watch the angle, and the people in the hangar can't do anything.
Yep, speaking of, control is all free nuts right now. Zemo has spawned up, but he is trapped between players. He's going to get a huge kill onto Dark Rider to maintain street control. Crude's going to combine for a double. It's just Yadu with the flag on Mandroid. Dark Rider did make a kill off spawn, but he was only good for one before dropping, and... but the guy on the flag is
going for it.
Yeah, Zemo didn't need, or not Zemo, Crude didn't need to get that aggressive, but Zemo, yeah, he backs up and saves what could have been a disastrous moment for overflow.
Yeah, I mean, Crude was definitely too aggressive. If Zemo doesn't hit the shot there, it's gonna be a close to a cap, at least.
Yeah, we're gonna see at least 2 free nuts down here in this courtyard area.
Rebels control the flag.
Get the new flag off reset. Nightwing does get a kill. Zemo is in connector, but he doesn't know Yadu's behind him. Yadu's gonna get a very easy kill, and he's gonna go back to street to try and control that area. Oh, Nightwing got aggressive, and Nightwing got punished. I think that's a cap.
Yeah, that is.
The rebel.
And we are already on new flag immediately.
That's one thing I think Free Nuts does so well on this side of Utapau is they not only do they score, they immediately are ready to get flag control again. Obviously this time it results in a 3k for overflow, but
yeah, they knew immediately when all 3 were down that there's no need of any of all 3 pushing in, and they already set up for the new.
Is watching this triggering some PTSD? No. I'm used to it. I don't win much in tournaments. It's kind of rare for me, so. Almost 3 years playing tournaments in Battlefront, and I don't think I've, had a positive record in any of them. Anyway.
Next tournament game, we're gonna win that shit, okay.
Alright, retained. Now, overflow does have some decent control. Nightwing is in an interesting spot with the flag, though.
That is an interesting choice. It can be strong if we win the fight here.
But he does not.
Not this time. It would have been a high play. I mean, I don't think it's necessarily good. It's a good sneak play. If the other team doesn't realize.
Yeah, but I think overall you kind of gotta go for street control. At least in competitive, it's going to be really rare that they don't notice that it's not at a normal spot.
Yeah, especially against this team. I don't think there's a chance they don't realize.
Yeah, Suda is on
What about
NYC.
anyways?
And Nuts once again has... Free Nuts has once again all of the control in
The
the world.
rebels have
But the flag is
foolishly
going to get
dropped
dropped.
the flag.
Simo gets aggressive and very well played.
Yeah,
2 kills. Oh,
3
3K
kills.
as well. Let's
the
go.
Empire
Zemo
has the
is
flag.
exceptionally good in defense on this map. He has had some really good highlight reels, even back to 2020 when he was on 6 AM, so...
lost the
Another one for
flag.
the books, but he is not checking ramp, and Yadu's going to kill him as he tries to get into connector. That was actually a really nice shot over the skeleton. Thank you, Never. I appreciate it.
The rebels control the flag. The rebels have foolishly
What's
dropped
your
the flag.
opinion of playing Darky on this map in 3-on-3?
What do I know? I'm a noob. My opinion is that
The Empire
in my
has
opinion,
the flag.
one dark
We've
is
lost
fine.
the flag.
Yeah.
If you can also play 2 if you really get the spawn control, but if you don't get the spawn control, 2 dark is just useless.
Okay.
If you don't have a control of the map, then you just die when you spawn into a darky. I think.
Yeah. Whitehawk, man, he's playing well on NYC. Yeah, no, I completely agree. I think one Darky's good, but having more than one unless you have control is kind of detrimental. You need the sniper for the long ranges of sight. Speaking of, Crude takes one out on Rockwall. Whitehawk's kind of stuck in 3 pillars right now. Crude, though's getting aggressive, and his nade is not going to connect, but the shot will.
Pity.
But I mean, darky's good for the flank though.
Mm-hmm. It
Out
is.
push, and also for defense. I think it's a strong class.
Dark Rider is in the spawn for overflow, and then Crude's going to have people behind him too.
It's an interesting position where they are
They're kind of fading
in
towards
middle,
ramp.
in the middle of them. Yeah.
Yado's going to spawn here. He needs this kill onto Nightwing if he can hit it. But actually, Whitehawk's going to take him out from top
lost the
connector. Then
flag.
Yado takes out Crude. Crude was trying to get up ramp, and he is not
He was
successful.
still
The
here,
rebels have the flag.
Yeah,
For
Simo gets a
now.
good kill on Whitehawk, and that could have actually been really close to a cap if he got Yaru there.
Yeah, if Yado loses any of his fights there, it's, I think,
The
definitely a
rebels
cap.
have foolishly
It would depend on Dark
dropped
Rider,
the
but
flag.
either way, they're not going to get it past Skeleton. And we do have a Darky, and it's dead.
And he goes down, Yeah.
The rebels have the flag. For now.
Gonna wait on spawn here. Looks like all of overflow spawned back. None of them chanced the forward spawn. And one of them's down already. Another one is down. It's just Crude for about 4 seconds.
What a
Rebels have
But-
lost
anger
the
from
flag.
Dark Rider.
A pity.
Yeah, but Crude was watching the angle onto Rockwall, and
The
push would be
rebels
stalled for the time being.
control the flag.
Nightwing does go down off spawn. But Zemo is not down as well.
And
This
that's-
once again
that's
just
all
Crude.
3. That's,
Oh, there it
yeah,
is.
that's all 3
The
down.
rebels have
It's insane how 3 nuts. Like it feels like they're not out fracking that hard overall, but whenever they're pushing and they get that 1 kill, they immediately get the other 2 kills.
Yeah, and I think you're seeing a lot of, I wouldn't say it's patience,
The
but
rebels have
discipline
the
in their
flag
pushes, right?
for
They're
now.
pushing steadily, but they're not overdoing it, if that makes sense. I don't know how to pronounce it. They're not rushing it. You know, they're taking their
The
setups.
rebels have
Well, as soon as I say that,
foolishly
Yadu
dropped
kind of
the
rushes it. But
Yeah, that's it. I see that the subs are probably a little bit too excited there.
Caster curse,
Big
but yeah, I was
The
gonna say that
rebels
they're setting
control
things
the
up well and they're
flag.
taking their time. And I think that's something a lot of players get trapped in, is they think, oh, we got a kill, we have to make this happen, and that's not what they're doing. I'm surprised Overflow is just out in the open. They're not playing angles here, and Zemo's got a really tough fight to win.
Yeah, I mean at this point you have to go for the kill top.
And that's
yeah,
it.
it'll work.
Yeah, not only was it a tough fight to win, somebody spawned up for Overflow. I think it was Nightwing. He was shooting Dark Rider in the back, but you lose that angle really fast, and
Yeah, that's a really risky choice.
9
For
deaths across the board for free nuts.
Yeah, you would almost guess that it's on London, but it's not. Yeah, strong map.
Yeah, they've
Then,
won
I
another
think-
job.
And I think the Utapau is kind of a questionable pick now. I know Nightwing likes it, and I know Crude's also good on it. And Simo also. but I think you're picking the best map into the enemy team. Oh, the best.
Yeah, I think it is by far Freenot's best map. Maybe Dago you could consider as possibly up there, but
yeah, with this lineup especially, I think it's Sakopa and Utapa. Those are the maps you don't want to play. Or Utapa is a map you might want to leave open just because of the slow scoring, but I don't think you want to pick it either.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's interesting. It's hard to. This is the first tournament that we've seen in a long time. I feel like where you could say that it's impossible to ban out sniper maps, right? Because you have Utapau, Dagobah, and Yavin. I mean, Yavin's more kill heavy than it is cap heavy, but it's still sniper based. So for the first time in a while, you can't just ban Dago and Uda and force them onto a Moss. You will always have a sniper map in the pool.
Well, yeah, I think that's the whole point of adding Yavin into the pool. And I mean, I think it's interesting how I think Yavin's been banned from almost every match. It's interesting how teams really don't want to play it.
I think it's a mix of a lot of unknown versus if a team's a sniper team, they just don't want. They would rather play a known map like a Utapau or something, right? Because I personally before this tournament have maybe 3 scrims on Yavin, so I don't really, I don't want to play that into like maybe a super mad who has more scrims on it. But
yeah, I mean, I agree, but I don't see if you are not a sniper team and you want to ban out sniper maps. I don't think leaving open Yavin is like I think even a worse sniper team can score on Yavin just because of how high pace it is.
Yeah, that's true.
I guess it's the complete opposite of Utapau, where it's like it's the sniper map that's like extra high pace.
Shut up, Toby. You're not supposed to tell them that. Nightwing has gotten 4 in a row. There was a point in time where everybody thought this needed to be a permaban map against Nightwing. It was a rough first map for him. Let's see if he can keep this going and turn around. A 3-3, while not ideal on NYC, would definitely be a feels good after how the first map went.
And I mean, it's a feels good right now. It's I don't think has Freenet gotten any kills yet.
They have not. And
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not in. Yadu with a huge double. It's all on to Nightwing, and he's down. Yadu Grid with a 3K.
3K. That's a heartbreaker. That is so close.
Yadu
that might as well
popping off.
be in.
Definitely has shaken off the rust from his week off, feeling himself.
Yeah, that is also the kind of gap that's. If it was another day, another push, it would probably be in by the game. But the game decided that this time, no score.
The clutch genes come through from over the hyping. Yadu's actually gonna get straight up ramp here. All of a sudden, Nuts just has so much control. Free Nuts is gonna get up ramp here. It looks like they just now figured out where the flag is. Zemo's down for 2 spawns in a row. Crude's the only one up. Here, Yadu's on a nade. He's alive.
Whoever dropped the flag.
Crude with a huge kill. Crude with a huge
And
double.
a double. That was almost a so fast counter track on Utapau.
The rebels have foolishly
Whitehawk's gonna
dropped
reply,
the
but
flag.
Zemo's gonna take him out. It's just a bunch of trade kills at this point. Dark Rider's in connector.
The
Slow down
rebels
just a bit
have the
here.
flag.
I mean, Zemo's
For
gonna get
now.
aggressive, but he's gonna get punished
The
from
rebels
3
have
different
lost
angles at
the
once.
flag.
That's a double kill for Free
A pity.
Nuts. And they
Yeah, I
can go
think
back
that's
up
screwed
ramp.
for long.
The flag is under Imperial
It's
control.
Zemo's down for long as well. It's just Nightwing. He needs to hit the shot in the back. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that is a cap.
He's just casually gonna rocket
Score
in
one
there.
for the
Yeah.
Free Nuts wants to fight Dreadful for that #1 seed out of this group. That'll be a hype match whenever it does happen.
We've lost the
Yeah, for
flag.
sure. I think that might be the most intense match of the whole tournament.
And then we got playoffs where Supermat's going to be added into the mix with those 3 teams, and we'll get to see who's the best. Supermat has been the best for so long, especially in 3v3. See if they can defend that title in this tournament. Of course, they do have to face undercover champions in the BCL League as well, but yeah, we have to wait another week for that, by the way.
No belief in your NA brothers
I
on winning
believe, I've
this?
always got faith in Stud and Co.
The
Vince
rebels
nasty
have
on NYC, man.
foolishly dropped the flag.
You
Oh,
play,
tell
you
me
play
more.
with them right now.
Tell me more. I know.
The rebels
Overflow's
have
gonna
the
get a
flag
bunch of control,
for
but
now.
I mean, they don't quite have the flag in just yet. There is a Darky out. Now, this is a point where Darky's really... Never mind.
Yeah, not if that happens. Not if that
The
happens.
rebels
Oh,
have
Dark Rider's got it
foolishly
all to do.
dropped
He's gonna
the
start with
flag.
one. He's gonna second. And Zemo is so far back that that's gonna halt it. Right.
Again, a push
There
so
it is.
close.
He gets all three anyway. Dark Rider with a huge defense.
The Empire
Yeah, first was
has
Yadu
the
stuffing
flag.
the flag. Like 1 centimeter before the capsule, and now it's Dark Rider.
Heartbreaking scenes for Overflow, as they will still be capless in this game. Yadu gets aggressive, gets a double kill on street. It's just Zemo alive. He's looking at the flag carrier, but... Yadu, you're on an 8. He's gonna move. He kind of turned around, guess looking for where it was gonna land. He's gonna get one before he gets back into cover. It's just two members of Overflow, but this Darky is oppressive. The Darky's gonna go down, but Crew's the only one alive.
It's only Crude. But they spawn now, one spawns now.
He misses the
Dark Rider goes
shot.
in.
For the Empire.
No clutch defense from Overflow, and that is going to be another cap for Free Nuts. They are now 5-0 up. The best that Overflow could do on NYC is 3-5.
Yeah. I guess my prediction was wrong. But let's see. Well, I guess they can still win technically on brown side.
Yeah, they could still win on brown side and keep it, you know, close enough for London that they could win it, but I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, I think the chances are very small.
The rebels
I mean, you always
have
know.
the flag for now.
Ooh, okay. I was gonna say multiple Darkies
The
have come out
rebels have the
for
flag
Free
for
Nuts,
now.
but they are all down now, and they have all swapped back to Sniper. Dark Rider's gonna make it into Connector. Yadu is actually playing
The
Darky
rebels
back
have
in
lost
Hangar,
the
but
flag.
he doesn't even have to worry about it.
Pity.
Dark Rider is on a tear. Another double. Where would you put Dark Rider in the ranking of players right now as he gets another 3K?
I don't mean put me in a spot in a
Come on,
stream.
come on, Mika, come on.
I don't want to rank players.
I mean, I agree with Quab. I think he is, you know, he's a top 5 player in the game. Pretty damn close to it, if not, he's easily top 10.
Yeah, I agree. I can say that.
Flag.
Yes, I do agree with that. But he's... Well, I don't want to rank
rebels
any
have
public.
the flag
I forget it.
for now.
I won't go into it.
Yeah, I expected all the lol faces to come in chat, that's fine. I prefer Puma's emote, it's better. I like Puma's emotes, they're great.
Yeah, they're from Norway. From his,
Like actual Noah?
The rebels have
Yeah,
foolishly
his,
dropped
famous,
the flag.
I feel like you're trolling me
League
right
of
now.
Legends
Yeah,
streamer.
you're
No,
definitely
no,
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 you're
no, no,
trolling
no,
me.
no, no.
You're trolling me.
Check the name of the emote.
Yannick does not play League.
The name of the emote is Norway. Just click on
But
it.
there could be multiple
I dare you.
ways, Mika.
No. Unlucky. I hope you will fall for it. Unfortunately. Basic, Whitehawk got the street control by himself now.
Yeah, Yadu's trying to get ramp and he's gonna do so. And you know, now
The
it's
flag is
just
under Imperial
Overflow's having a
control.
rough time. They're even gonna take the flag back up ramp. Spawn's gonna come in right about now.
We have lost the flag.
Oh, and Crude's gonna hit an insane shot off Spawn, but he's only good for that one. It's gonna be a double kill. And Yadu is down below ramp now.
The rebels control the flag. The rebels have foolishly dropped the flag.
Flag's gonna be dropped again. Dark Rider is still applying a ton of pressure into street.
Yeah, this set of Utapa is so much more slow.
The Empire
They're stalling
has
at this
the
point.
flag.
I don't know, stalling I think is just Whiteside. You gotta have a series of kills in a row, like
We've
closer
lost
to
the
that
flag.
6 to 9 in a row range. Oh my god, this 1v1 on street is lasting forever. Wookie's gonna spawn on Dark Rider and that's gonna be into that. But Zemo is running. There is a Darkie above him, but he does not know. Oh, it's a sniper.
Yikes. Oh, Whitehawk, is he? Yeah, he is a sniper. He's doing his favorite thing on Utapa.
This is his favorite thing, huh?
Yeah, I would almost call it his signature. Fly on top with Darky and be on top of street spawn.
Zemo
It's so
is
annoying.
replying with his own favorite thing to do on Utapau, but Whitehawk
That
has
is
seen it.
this is a very interesting fight. Both players climbing on top of the map.
Oh, Zemo fell.
Yeah, let's see if Whitehawk gets killed.
Zemo is trying to shoot him, or trying to run. He's not gonna be successful.
Yeah, it's so hard to survive when someone's on top there. I think it might be even more control heavy spot than safe
Has the flag.
on the map. Oh, Whitehawk was down, while doing parkour on top. Unfortunately.
The flag is street for free nuts. Nightwing is in connector running interference, but he hasn't managed to get a kill just yet. It's gonna make a double for Dark Rider on street.
Yeah, it's only crewed up again.
Dark Rider has to be on an insane amount of kills. This guy is playing out of his mind.
Yeah, that's there is one Wookiee that can still stop this, but it's gonna be hard. Yeah, and just go for it, and he gets it.
The jump over the mortar was well played, and that's gonna be the 6-0 on NYC for free nuts. Well, Dark Rider's only on 19. Not as insane as I thought it was, but still a good score. And Zemo had a much rougher side on this side.
Like, the kills don't really tell you that it's a 3-0 map. And I mean, it was also almost a 3-2 map.
Yes, this was NYC.
Yes, this is NYC, yes. Is Kratos playing for London?
I believe so. He said that all of them are going to play, so.
Okay, interesting.
I'm going to hide my game dialogue again.
Yeah, on NYC, they didn't really have the ping advantage for overflow, not by that much, but now that we go to London, the ping advantage of the EU team, it's gonna be rough for overflow.
It really is. I mean, it's not unrealistic to say this could be a capless game for overflow, but it is Mustafar. There have been some insane plays, even by NA teams on London on this, so we'll see. You know, it's possible. Cap or 2 would be nice. I mean, if we're going, you obviously you want the 6-0, but it's going to be difficult, really difficult.
Yeah, it's an uphill battle for sure. But to be fair, I think just because of how played Mustafa is, it's probably one of the better maps to play on high ping. Because you still know what to do at all times. You still know the angles and deadpacks. So it's not the first map for high ping, I think.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's one of my like if I had to play NG on a map, Mustafar would be one of the better maps to play it on, right? I think Jabba's is kind of the best because you can just deadpack basically as opposed to shooting your shotgun. But if I had to pick, it'd be Mustafar, definitely in the top 3.
It's also easy maps to stall on, even if you don't get the kill. Which of course you need the kill if you win, but like you can control the doors just by throwing deadpacks pretty well.
Very true. Have this open.
Are you doing?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Kratos, Crude, White Hawk, Dark Rider. Alright, we should be good. See if overfloW can bounce back here, get a cap, get going, feeling the moves. If you, well, that's not even correct English, I don't think. But anyway,
I wouldn't know. I would just go for it.
I don't know, man. English isn't my first language.
Yeah, I wish I knew more languages like you.
First language is Cayman.
Nice. Are you fluent in it?
Yes.
In Cayman?
I'm fluent in
Nice.
Cayman. I'm the only one fluent in Cayman.
Okay. Oh. I believe in the cap.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, I always believe in the underdog story. You have to.
Yeah, it gives them power, you know. If you don't have any believers in it, they can't make anything happen. Part of underdogs
Exactly.
is belief.
And like, if they don't get a cap, everyone will just say, ah, yeah, that's expected. But if they will get the cap, everyone's gonna be, oh man, he called it. He called it.
All right, here we go. People lining up in mid. Kratos, I believe, has already been tagged, and he's trapped inside the med droid area. And he's on a nade!
It's gonna be a kill for long. And that's gonna be 2 for long.
Yep. Good start for Freenuts. Not exactly the best start for overfloW.
Yeah, there's it's gonna be hard for Crew to stop the touch. And he goes down for long as well. So it's gonna be a 3v2. Well, only no one.
On my screen, Dark Rider just threw a dead at his feet and killed Kratos.
Oh, yeah, some hyping gameplay.
130 ping poggers.
Yeah, what a start from Freenuts.
Oh, White Hawk's gonna put a stop on spree.
Yeah, it's White Hawk who stops the control.
overfloW did get some control up here in mid. They are kind of pushed up, and they are going to get a kill on the White Hawk. I mean, Dark Rider's just running defense in the back. It's really hard to push into these choke points, which is why a lot of people think ground side is favored. Kratos is going to get a double kill, though. Kratos is going to get a triple kill. Who is this man?
Kratos is popping off.
Is he going for the 4th in a row? He gets
Hello.
it.
That's the longest one as well for White Hawk.
He wants a 5th, and he gets it! Kratos!
Oh, Kratos!
He is trying to will his team to a flag cap. He's got
DC
another
check.
one!
Hello? Who is this man?
Kratos!
Oh my god! He's a machine! Oh my god.
London, it don't matter! The GOAT will make it happen!
That is 7 kills for Kratos, I think, the single life.
Holy moly, what a life from this man. It's gonna come to a very fast end. Although Crude got a double on ramp, so Yadu, I think he makes it into mid. It's gonna be close, but I think he does.
Yeah,
yes,
he definitely does. This just chance they stop it from bottom though. But accuracy.
Yeah, Yadu's hugging the right side. He's gonna make it back there, and White Hawk is TK'd Dark Rider again.
And he didn't see Nightwing at all. There's another chance. Also, by the way, I don't want to be that guy, but I caught the cap on the London. So.
I think you want to be that guy. You just say you don't want to be that guy.
True, very true.
We're not gonna get another Kratos spree this time though. Yadu's gonna put a stop to things. Double kill in defense. Crude's by himself, and he's gonna go down as well. But he does get White Hawk. kind of a stall here, though. We're gonna have a fight in mid.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that 3 units already scored. If Kratos would have done that in first life, I would have hyped them up to the tie. Unfortunate at this point. Not winnable.
Nightwing is trying to take his turn at it. He's gotten 2 in a row. He's made it into the back spawn. He has Crude here to help.
And Crude actually missed the fight. It's just Crude now though.
Yeah, and he's on Sniper versus 2 engineers. That's a rough proposition. Even on low ping, that's hard to do.
Yeah. You need some headshot aim there. And hatred as well.
Yeah, we just need to put Jules in Crude's place and it'll happen.
Dark is just choosing to run out. So...
How is Nightwing alive?
I don't know. Why is that now?
He goes down.
Don't know.
Spawn does come in either way, so the flag touch isn't forthcoming just yet.
Well, Dark is still here. It's gonna be a tough place to survive.
Yadu is also trying to jump up behind Nightwing. He hasn't succeeded just yet.
Close a nade instead. Another try.
Nightwing is gonna go down for long. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a trade of kills, but Yadu's made it up. But the
what a kill on
Yeah.
That is a important kill from Crude.
Yeah, actually insane. That was almost dropped.
Public flag acquired.
Yadu's not dropping this. He's on Sniper. This is... Okay, he's gonna drop
now.
Yeah. Oh my god, that looks so laggy on my screen.
It's gonna be hard though still. He has low health. He gets the kill though.
It's a trade of kills, but he's gonna make it into mid.
He has to be low at this point.
It's impossible to stop almost now.
There it goes now.
I think that's 3 in a row now, right? Well, not in a row, but 3 flag caps is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it is. Not in a row though. Kratos made sure that won't happen. No shutdown for Kratos.
Yeah, 7 kills in one life. That's insane. What a life to have.
It's funny how he has 8 kills in total, so he like basically went Super Saiyan for that. One life.
Yeah, Dark Rider actually went negative, so did White Hawk. It was only Yadu who went positive.
Yeah.
Yadu with the only positive score on his team and all 3 flag caps. Not bad.
Yeah, pretty decent.
Hakan cannot buy a break with the face he's trying to make. Slot 3. It was Crude and who?
Got him.
Okay. I think he's either one or 2. Let's find out. It's 2. Oh my god, typing's hard. A swap mod. Big True's why you gotta come in and start trolling. The nerd.
Wait, what's swap mod?
Mika.
If anyone posts a liquid joke in chat when I'm casting, I 100% will take the bait every time and act like I don't realize.
There's a fully functioning swap mod. You guys are trolling.
Can I get a link mine chat?
I can't believe Keg JC is now gonna troll together. Noobs. J-Man created it. Sure.
You should have used Michael. Michael would have been believable.
Yeah, he would have been believable. And I fixed it. There you go, Toby.
Oh, another Norway emote from Yannick from his League of Legends stream. No cap.
All right, we're gonna get started off here. We got 2 bottom ramp for Free Nuts versus 2 of overfloW. overfloW's gonna get first blood. Yadu's just chilling up top, but he's waiting for the push from Crude. Oh my god, who is this that got ended up? Dark Rider is like in the middle of the wrong side of the map. He's gonna drop.
I don't know. He's survived for a long time actually, but not enough.
Oof. Crude went for the shot. White Hawk said, nah.
You should tune in sometime or before Yannick's League of Legends streams. He's gonna go at
It's got the best. It's got the best sunglasses emote, that's for sure.
True. That is a lot of kills from Phoenix.
They're just kind of wiping the floor with overfloW right now.
Ah, who knows? Maybe Kratos finds his form again somewhere.
Maybe. That's what they need. Nightwing went down off spawn.
There's one.
There you go. Kratos got 1. But
there's 2, right?
No, he's looking at the second, but he's not gonna get it just yet. That will be number 10 for Free Nuts. They look for the 12 to 1 score line, but Yadu gets caught falling. It's gonna go down. About 10 seconds on the spawn. We have W in chat from Nightwing.
WWW.
Would you say it is a continuous thing or individuals there? I guess you said it in individuals, so.
Of course. W isn't a new, an actual letter. No one uses that letter.
What do you mean? You don't say let's get this W?
Well, yeah, I use it when I use English, but it's English it's not a real language.
Don't want to know how that interaction happened with Crude and Nightwing, but it did. Crude's gonna get the kill anyway. We like Fortnite. We like Fortnite. Oh boy.
I don't know Godfrey, but I agree. I wish this was a Fortnite.
You want a Fortnite tournament instead of a Battlefront tournament?
Oh, for sure.
Would you pop off?
I've never played Fortnite in my life. Probably not.
I haven't played this since release.
I would pop off for sure.
Okay, I believe. White Hawk has made it all the way back to the overfloW spawn, but he is going to drop as 2 members of overfloW spawn in and take him out. Now, there's a bit of a fight in mid, but Yadu's taking control. He says it's all him. Don't worry about it. Well, he's in the middle of 2 members.
Oh, that's a rough place to be. Yeah.
I don't even know how Nightwing didn't self-det there. Talking about a curving a dead around a corner. Instead of a curved ball, it's a curved dead pack.
Oh, yeah.
You guys just call baseball over in Europe?
Well, I'm not the right person to ask. yes, I think so. There's this Finnish sport that's also got baseball. But let's not go into it. Let's not go into it.
Is it different from? All I need to know is it different from American football or baseball?
Yes, the Finnish baseball is different from American baseball, but only Finnish people play it. So I don't think we should go into this.
Oh no, Crude! Crude's TK'd his team twice so far this map. But Crude is popping off, killing everyone, including his team. He seems a bit lost on directions, though, afterwards. Got a jet. White Hawk's playing it outside, up top.
Yeah, it's pretty good on it. Gotta say.
A good jet can be one of the most devastating things in this game. It has such high DPS. Oh my... How is Dark Rider... What is with people surviving deaths right on top? London. It's just London.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I say when I play NYC.
It's just NYC. Dark Rider's gotten 3 in a row.
Just say a few curse words and say it in NYC. Sorry, I was done.
But the difference is you have NA players also saying it's NYC.
That's true. That's true. No one likes NYC. Well, I guess some people like NYC, but it's a minority for sure.
Yeah, but you have 2 of them on your team.
Yeah, I wonder why I'm on this. I wonder why I was drafted to the team.
And Quality likes NYC. Nice, sir.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Meanwhile, Freenets has cleaned out the spawn multiple times from overflow, and the flag is through into mid. I believe the flag is poisoned, though.
Clumsy Republic meat
Yep.
bags have dropped our flag.
Doesn't matter, though. Dark Rider should make this up ramp. I don't have any players to follow.
Yeah, Dark is pretty safe.
Have scored.
We're gonna make it 11. There's 8.5 minutes left for Freenets to make this a 12-cap game. Had the numbers, as it were.
Yeah,
like
after that
every
one.
single time I watch Overflow, there's somebody from Freenets getting into the back spawn and they're on the wrong side of the map. Speaking of that person, we just got a double kill.
Yeah, Yado's getting this outside pretty easily. It's gonna be hard again. Cheeky dead on the corner. Let's see if he gets the kill.
He keeps looking. This guy is swiveling like a top. I don't even know what the accurate would be.
Yeah, he really wants to kill. Yeah, he even stopped on the flag checking if he can get the kill.
It is the 12-1 that Freenets will take this victory. (11-4, 11-4, 12-6, and then it is just rough across the board. That one kill that we talked about where Kratos might pop off was the only kill he got that map.
Yeah, it's kind of insane to think that Kratos got 9 kills in total on London, and 7 of them were on that back cap that he got. Talk about impact frags. He popped the fuck off on that live. But yeah, fair game to overflow for getting the cap.
Now it's all down to Dreadful and Freenets to decide who takes the #1 seed in that group. It's gonna be a hype match.
Yeah, let's hope we get it scheduled sooner than later.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
At Dark Rider.
At Cayman.
All right. Well, made it convincing. Looked pretty easy. Did you expect them to try and yoink Udapau onto NYC from you guys, or was it a surprise?
Yadu said something like this earlier, and I thought, yeah, they might do it, but it's not the best idea. But yeah.
And I guess
I mean, there are maps that we are less comfortable on, at least. I mean, maybe I guess Utapau is their comfort pick, but it's also our comfort. I thought they would maybe go for something where we are not that familiar on.
Yeah. I guess that kind of brings me to my next question. I mean, obviously, you don't have to outright tell us if you don't want to, but what's the situation with Yavin for you guys? Are you guys comfortable on that, or would you have picked it if Udapau had been banned?
Not sure. I don't think Yavin is a good map. So even though it's a sniper map, I mean, it's like an option, but it's not what you want to play.
Yeah.
Generally, because in theory, this map Yavin is. If teams are equally skilled, then the map is really one-sided for Brown, I think. So it's not the best pick then. And if you think teams are differently skilled, then you still want to go for more of a consistent map, because you can also get if you die on Yavin, the other team has 10 seconds to score. So they can run the flag in 10 seconds. So it's just a risky map in general.
Yeah. Kind of echoing Mika's thoughts earlier on cast. There you go, Mika, top analyst.
True.
With this win, you guys are secured to lock in the fight versus Dreadful for the top seed of this group. How are you guys feeling going into play that team? Should be definitely your toughest match of the group stage.
Yeah, they have really good players, and we hope that we can make the scheduling work.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it will be an interesting match. We secured the flag margin tiebreaker with this match today, so we are like a tie would mean we are first then, I think. So
Yeah.
we are kind of happy about that. That was our goal for today, basically, as well.
Damn,
Securing
so got the math down already then.
Yeah, I mean, they got scored on quite a bit already, so we would have had to win by like 4 or 5. So
Yeah.
after the first 2 maps, we were really confident.
You're welcome for the tentative.
I mean, if you don't ban tentative, that's on you then for Dreadful in this case. It's also like this is also a risky map to leave open.
True.
It can be pretty one-sided sometimes.
Welcome, Simo.
Welcome, Zeman. Welcome.
GG's.
Okay, you're using
GG.
Spark soundboard.
I was confused for a second when it became coming here.
Ah, sorry, that's Relation 3.0. My bad.
Rough match, Simo, overall. I mean, how did you guys feel going into this? What was the expectation versus this team?
I think we were pretty pumped up from our last game, but we knew this was probably going to be one of the hardest games we've played, and it was. So, I'll be honest, didn't even watch the second map. I went to go eat breakfast, but from my experience, it was definitely rough, and I don't think all of our heads were in the game. Nightwing was dealing with some scheduling stuff, and then we just kind of stopped talking a bit. Tried to bring a little humor into it, but then Whitehawk just kind of shit down our throat, so...
Okay. You guys have locked in that third seed. You will make it into the playoffs. I believe this means you will play... I think it's Annoying. I don't know exactly how this all works, but you're playing either Annoying or FF.
Yes, it's annoying. It's annoying.
So you're going to be playing against, Rayla, Never, that team. How are you guys feeling about that matchup?
I don't know what to think of that lineup, to be honest. I really have only played with Rella in the past year when he's trolling, so not too sure.
Okay.
And haven't played with Rook. It's been a while since I played with Slang, and Never's popping off, so it's gonna be a good competition. I think probably if I had to put in terms of matchup, I'd say between when we played home and between when we played Dark Rider's team right there, that's probably where I'd place them. In terms of how I feel about playing them.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Gotta wait. Like I was saying earlier, gotta wait on Dreadful and Freenuts to play to finalize bracket. How all that's gonna work. But after this match, you guys have locked in playoffs at least. It's all I really got. Wasn't super prepared. I kind of slipped in here. But
Understandable.
Well played to both teams. It was fun to watch. Good luck in playoffs to both you guys. Good luck in your match versus Dreadful Dark Rider.
Thank you.
We'll call it there, and we will see you guys for when the next match is live. The next one will actually be on the Battlefront Hub Twitch. It'll be nice.
Epic.
See you later, guys.
Very cool. Thank you.